Well, Shane Tritton, it's a pleasure to chat to you in regards to the harness duels. You've got two contenders this year, and I understand you're pretty confident about your chances.
Yeah, look, we've earmarked this pretty early that we wanted to come with Platinum Revolution, and there wasn't a lot of options here for her, and she's certainly an interesting 2-year-old filly. She's very tough and she's fast, and people look at her runs and probably think that probably wasn't that impressive, but she only does what she has to, and we've built her right up for this. So yeah, we're confident that she'll hold her own. And
a really nice touch, of course, with her being bred by Katie and Mark McNamara in partnership. So a bit of a homecoming for the filly.
Yeah, definitely. We weren't expecting to get a horse as good as we got, and she's just kept improving all the time. And the way she won a pink bonnet, not many fillies can sit parked and do that. And she's certainly improved in my eyes. And I think she's a filly that probably doesn't need a barrier. She can sit parked, she can do a bit of work, and I think she'll make her own luck. And I think that gives us a pretty good chance.
And how much would it mean to you, Shane, should she be successful when you're the first Australian to win a duels race?
Oh, look, we've come to New Zealand a few times, and we came with Salty Robin, and we thought we were a real good chance of winning that, and we had a few hard lessons that day. We handed up to one of the Purdon runners, and then he handed up again, and then he handed up again, and we certainly learnt some hard lessons that day, and so this time I don't think we'll be so forgiving.
All right, okay, and of course the big revelation in your team, the newcomer Pete's Big Jim. Gee, that trial just yesterday, he was super impressive.
Yeah, look, we've obviously haven't had him long. The owner approached us to say, can you take him to the New Zealand for us? And I've had a fairly good opinion of the horse from the early days, but obviously, his form's sort of been a little bit tough against some of the better ones, and we sort of weren't sure just how he'd measure up. But since he's been with us, I'm over the moon with him, and we expected him to trial really well yesterday. Probably the way he done it probably was a bit of a surprise. Lauren said he was just absolutely jogging. She said, I could have gone faster earlier, and I was just really just letting him do what he wants. And off the back of those times, it was as impressive as any 2-year-old's been this year. So obviously races are different, but we've still got another 2 weeks under our heel to screw him down a bit more. And I think he was coming into the race, and he was probably going to be a forgotten horse. But now they give us a barrier draw, we might scare a few for a moment or two at least.
Yeah, you might have to talk nicely to the people that are drawing the fields here at Harness Racing New Zealand, Shane. But I've also heard through the grapevine that you've been appointed as the honorary Australian team leader. What are your thoughts around that?
Oh Jesus, I don't know how much how much I deserve that. We haven't had a lot of success in New Zealand. We've been there a few times, which probably gives us an advantage. We're experienced a little bit, but look, it's very hard for the Aussies to come over and take the New Zealand money like they do to us. But the team we got taken over there, and I'm sure I can hopefully help out a few of the other guys if they need to know anything. But as far as wanting to take a bit of Kiwi money, I'm pretty sure that every single one of the Aussies is as keen as I am.
Well, they've been talking the talk, that's for sure. Shane, thank you so much for your time, and gee, we're really exciting. The hype around the Australian team this year is just through the stratosphere, so really looking forward to seeing you there in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, definitely, and I think it's just it's good for the industry to have this sort of thing happening, and I think it's going to keep growing, and we're happy to sort of bring a couple more if it fell that way, and we just got to sort of, hopefully one of us can break the ice and get a win up, so in future times people can see that you can actually go and do it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time, Shane.
Too easy. Thank you.